This track is called The Blade and the Lead. A poem, a poem. A poem is bigger than a piece of poetry. It all depends on the people them who quote it. But on holiday Neil, how important. I visit me more than a holiday Neil, because the sender didn't take that time out to make that delivery, to receive the gift of a million smile that had never been published for 1,000 years. Thank you. Thank you. Go visit family. Go visit friends. You don't have to have nothing to give. Go and welcome that long-awaiting smile. Make laughing spoil. Me brother man, we got to reason together, man. If we don't use one hand, wash the other, man, then we won't be able to identify a brother, man. Ignorant vexation of spirit dwell where knowledge does not exist. We are trying to creep out of the negativity that line the youth them around the country and around the city. But we can't use force. We can't use a ladder. We have to mix up with one another, and we are far behind. Blind can't lead blind. You guys need to stop promote the gun thing and the girl thing and the slack lyrics in a reggae and dancehall music. Don't abuse it. You don't see a taxi and me the bus and lose it. Now the slack lyrics, the people them come and use it. Their inspiration and aspiration for learning, you guys abuse it. Even in school, GSAT. Look at the low percentage of boys that we got. Boys, you got to take responsibility for your action. You got to clean up your act. Ladies, you guys don't stop laughing at us. That you guys are way ahead of us. But it's one thing me I beg. You guys control the boy them head. You guys can convince them to stop using the blade and the lead when you guys capture them in bed. Me brother man. The lady them answer and say, what a favor you guys are beg. We control the boy them head. We can convince them to stop using the blade and the lead when we capture them in bed. Why didn't you them go to the government, the army, or the police force, or the public defender? You guys don't trust them. I was talking to a few friends. When the conversation ends, we learn that little God can control the hearts of men. That's why we the women log on to the paper and the pen, wealth and education, change the pattern. Don't have to depend on men because we are hurt. Now the dancehall people, them stopping us some dancing reggae music together. But I miss their sweet smelling perfume and their tender touch. Now the man them a run and wind up behind them once them a dagger. When the dance done, them kill my friend them brother, leave the picnic for mother. I have seen crime without punishment. Some a blame government, some a blame the private sector, the two strongest force. Then what about the citizens who are the corner posts? They say because of the recession, they don't trust the government, they harm now the police force, now the public defender. They have to have a better relationship with the citizen. A poem is bigger than a piece of poetry. It all depends on the people them who quote it. But on holiday Neil, how important.
This track is called The Mistakes. Some of the mistakes I make, some of the women that I date, some of the friends I meet, some of the events that I greet, some of the curfew I see, some of the raid I escape, some of the corruption that I see, some of the crime and violence I see, some of the kidnapping, rape about now really cover my mouth. Too long I have been carrying memory by the score. My neighbor don't live next door. They are friends next door. My neighbor is my woman, my children, my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my nephew, my niece. I may be a little controversial, but you will understand, a man is not only a man. Man bigger than man.
This track is called The Naked Truth. Go and visit family and friends. You don't have to have nothing to give. Go and enjoy that long waiting smiles. But for some, left yard, not even a postcard, them don't send back a yard. Shame, shame, shame on you. It issue the keys and passport to the remand center. It issue the keys and passport to the general penitentiary. It issue the keys and passport to the gun courts. It's a naked truth. You guys don't see what happening. The Horizon Remand Center was Things Jamaican, one of the leading local production in the island, assassinated by mismanagement, assassinated by the free market. My brother man, you had to have the guts to travel the real world. I know so many who not qualified because it's the wrong material them use and it's the naked truth.
Thank you.